Hi everyone, how are you all, my dear children? Hope you are doing well and you are safe. That is very important. I am little bit irregular in posting the videos because exam is going on. Hope I can finish the portion of 9th as soon as possible. And I know your 9th exam is over. But still, please go through all these videos because you are going to see it again in class 11, the same thing. Okay children, and if you are preparing for any entrance also, any competitive exams, it is going to help you. Today we are going to discuss the equation of motions by graphical method. Already we have discussed the mathematical proof. Equations of motion by graphical method, you can say graphical representation of equations of motion. Okay, and there are three equations motion. This thing also you know, V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. How to? Now first equation, V is equal to U plus AT. How we will prove? With a graph. Now we have to consider a velocity time graph. Let me draw the velocity time graph. So this is your time, already we have discussed. If you have not seen those videos, please go through those videos. And this is your velocity. Okay? And we are considering the case when the body is having some initial velocity. Let it, the starting point is O, and at this point it has got some velocity. Okay? And so O after, let it be A, it has got velocity U. So initial velocity of the body is U, and this is at point A. Now the velocity is changing at a uniform rate. Okay, at a uniform rate. So from A to B. Now velocity becomes V. Your velocity changes at a uniform rate from A to B in time T. Okay. So when body is moving with uniform, and the body is moving with a uniform rate of increase of velocity, that means body is having some acceleration because velocity increases at a uniform rate. So there will be some acceleration, and what is that acceleration? Acceleration is A. This thing also we have discussed, and how to calculate the acceleration, that only we are going to use it now. Okay. So what we should do now? Let me draw the perpendicular. This. Draw the perpendicular now. Okay. From this point draw the perpendicular. From this point draw the perpendicular. Okay. And let it be C. So your time T, OC is equal to T. And BC is equal to your V. Because velocity becomes V, already I have told, in time T. Okay. Now let me draw AD parallel to OC. AD parallel to OC. Hope I am clear with this. This is, we are dropping the perpendicular over here. We are dropping the perpendicular over here, and it is parallel to this. So our construction is complete now. So OA is equal to U, BC is equal to V, and OC is equal to T. This much of data now we got it from our graph. Now tell me how to calculate A. What is your A? A is nothing but the slope of the graph. So how to calculate the slope of this AB? y2 minus y1, divided by x2 minus s1. That also I have discussed. If you have not seen, please go through those graphs. So your acceleration A will be BD, change in velocity, okay, this divided by this. Y-axis change in the velocity, change in velocity in y-axis. So BD by AD. Clear? So what is your AD? AD is parallel to OC. So AD will be T. So that means BD is equal to A into T. As AD is equal to your AD is, since AD is also T, because both are parallel. Clear? Now this is parallel and this is perpendicular. Since it is V, it is also V. And it is OA is equal to U. That means DC is also U. Is it clear? DC we can write as U. So BC is equal to, we can write BC is equal to BD plus DC. What is BD? That is your AT. Already we have just devised this. BD is equal to AT. And what is your DC? DC is equal to OA. This is U. Is it clear? And what is your BC? BC is V. See? V is equal to U plus AT. Is it clear, children? So easy to prove. V is equal to U plus AT. So first equation motion we have now. Just now we have proved. Hope you are getting this proof. Okay? Okay. Now we'll go for the second equation, that is S is equal to ut plus half at square. Second equation is S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is the distance travelled by a body in time t. And how to get the distance from velocity time curve? Try to recall. Already these things also I have already posted. If you have not seen those videos, please go through those videos. What is the distance travelled? Distance travelled S will be the area under the curve. The area under the curve with the time axis. So what is the area of the curve under this curve? OABC. So S is equal to nothing but area of OABC. And we can write area of OABC means area of this triangle plus area of this rectangle. Okay. So we can write area of triangle ABD plus area of rectangle OADC. Clear, children? How to calculate? Let me calculate the area of the rectangle first. We can calculate the area of triangle also. Tell me, area of the triangle means half base. What is your base? AD. What is AD? That is your T. Okay. Then this is your perpendicular. So what is the area of the triangle? Half base into height. So half base is equal to T. What is your height? Height is BD. So what is BD? BD is nothing but V. Is it clear, children? BD is nothing but what? BD is V. No. BD is nothing but 80. Just now we have seen BC is your V. So we can write over here 80. Please concentrate, children. This is your V. BC. BD is nothing but 80. Again I have to tell. Let me explain. What is the acceleration over here? Tell me. Acceleration is the slope of this curve. So slope of this graph is BD by AD. So from here we have just find out BD is equal to A into AD. So A into AD is T. So here in place of BD, half base is T, height is AT, plus area of the rectangle. Rectangle is this into this, length into breadth. So what is the length? Length is T and breadth is U. So area of this rectangle is UT. Clear, children? So how will you write now? AS is equal to, let me write this term first, UT plus half AT square. Clear? Easy proof? Okay. Please note it down. If any doubt, write in a comment section box. Okay. Let me go to the third equation of motion. What is the third equation of motion? I know you all are smart. You know. What is the third equation of motion? That is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. How to prove it? Same. We are going to consider the same distance travelled, and I have already told how to calculate the distance. That means the area under this curve. One way just now we have seen, adding the area of the triangle and area of the rectangle. Okay, and there we have used T. But in this equation, you just observe there is no T. That means we are looking for the substitution for T. Okay, so we can use the area under this curve as the area of the trapezoid. Okay, so AS is equal to, you can write area of what? Trapezium. Area of trapezium. This also I have already discussed how to calculate the area of the trapezium. OABC. OABC is the area of trapezium. And what is the formula for area of the trapezium? Sum of the parallel sides into height divided by 2. So we can write OA plus BC, okay, into height. Height is OC divided by 2. What is OA then? OA is equal to U. What is BC? B. Okay. What is OC? OC is T divided by 2. And what should be our next step? I have already told you have to be very smart, like alert. How no need to mug up the things. Here there is a T, but in this equation where we have to prove there is no T, that means we will look for the substitution for T. How to substitute? What to substitute? We have already seen the equation V is equal to U plus AT, children. V is equal to U plus AT. Clear? From this equation we can very well find out the substitution for T. So let me write AT is equal to V minus U. Just rearrange the equation. And what is your T? V minus U by A. Clear, children? So here I can put V minus U. So I can write V plus U. Let me write like this. And T is equal to V minus U. Okay? Divided by 2. This 2 is here. And for T there is a. Is it visible, children? Can you people see this thing? Okay. Now let me erase this part. Okay. Let me erase this part. Now tell me V plus U into V minus U. Algebra. A plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square. Very smart. Very good. So you will write V square minus U square by 2A. Okay. This is your S only. Clear, children? Now just cross multiply. So what you will get? Let me write the answer over here. So cross multiply. 2AA is equal to V square minus U square. And V square is equal to, just rearrange. u square plus 2as. Proved. Got it, children? Easy, very easy. Please see these videos and don't mug up these things. Try to do on your own. You will get it. Just try to understand what we are doing over here. Try to understand the concept, how to draw the graph, VT graph. And from VT graph, how to get the slope, how to get the distance covered. That's it. If you know these basic things, then very well you can prove it. This is nothing great thing. So whatever I am doing, it is nothing great. It is very easy. So you can also do it. Okay, children? Okay. If any doubt, please leave a comment in a comment section box and I can address those doubts. Please take care and thank you for watching.